And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Samara Kokinos.
Welcome back to Channel 5 News this morning. Your time is 6:43 on this Tuesday morning. We are tracking overcast conditions and very warm weather outside. Here's a live look courtesy of Sky 5, and you can see skies are very overcast this morning. What you can't see is that warmth. We're right at 74 degrees here in Weslaco, and you're probably saying, hey, 74 is not too bad, especially when we heat up. But when you factor in the humidity, we're in that very humid category, so it does feel a bit warmer than it did this time yesterday morning. We're at 74 in San Roman. Good morning to you in Redgate and Rangerville, sitting at about 76. And Sebastian, you're checking in at 75 degrees this morning. So yeah, very warm, very humid. We're going to stay that way. Winds are going to pick up as well. I'll show you that in a second. First Warn 5 Doppler network is relatively quiet. We've seen a few maybe minor passing showers in the lower valley or near the coast. But for the most part, it looks like most of the valley will be on the dry side, but I can't rule out maybe a small passing brief shower. And you can see it using FutureTrack. Now, I think that this particular model is overcompensating for all the moisture that's in our air. Maybe just a brief sprinkle or two is what you're going to get. Turn the windshield wipers on, turn them back off. You're pretty much done until you get about 5 miles down the road. You may have to do that all over again. For the most part, though, we're going to be under cloudy skies until later on this afternoon. We could get some breaks that could allow for a few peaks of sunshine. Now, I mentioned those gusty winds. They will pick up just after 8 o'clock this morning, mainly out of the southeast between 10 and 20 miles per hour. Now, in terms of the heat, we're going to go up from 75 this morning to 83 by noon. 87 is going to be your daytime high. We're still in the mid-80s for your drive time home. Set up across Texas, satellite and radar shows this is our next weather maker situated just over New Mexico, producing some showers and thunderstorms there. And it looks like they could even get some really good thunderstorms going later on this afternoon that could sprawl into portions of the Panhandle and over West Texas. Back here at home, we're going to continue to pump in that lower level moisture as high pressure is situated over the Gulf, giving us that southerly flow. So we will continue to see our moisture rise. Clouds will stay rather thick. Now, we can't rule out a few passing showers over the next couple of days, but I think the breeziness is really going to be the big factor there. The showers, not so much. We're going less than 10% at most. Cold front will arrive late Friday. That could bring us a few more showers, and then once that front passes, it does look like it's still going to be very warm behind the front, but it looks like it'll be a little bit more tolerable in terms of your humidity, so it'll be a bit more comfortable. Looking at your rain chances, 10% today, tomorrow back to mainly dry conditions or less than 5% chance for rain for Thursday. We'll give you a 10 to 20% chance for a shower on Friday when that front comes ahead of the front. And then once it rolls through, it'll set us up for a beautiful Mother's Day. Look at that, 94 degrees. It will be hot, but plenty of sunshine out there, and then a low temperature of 72. Your coastal forecast for today, because the winds are going to pick up, it's going to make the bay very choppy out there. So we do have a small craft advisory from 10 this morning for the bay until 7 o'clock tonight. So please be careful out there, mariners. If you don't have to go out, don't. It's not that kind of day to be out and about. 2 to 4 feet is where your seas are going to be. High temperatures 87, 81 closer to the island, and in the upper 80s in the upper valley. Again, that southeast wind will be the biggest factor today under cloudy skies, 12 to 20 miles per hour. They'll slow down again overnight, but we're going to stay very warm. 76 degrees will be your low. We're back to 90 tomorrow, and then 93, a little bit warmer Thursday. But look at Friday. That's the hottest day of the week, folks. We're talking 97 degrees, hot, humid, partly sunny. But once that front passes us by, we'll be back to the mid to lower 90s for the weekend and into next week. Your overnight lows pretty much in the mid to lower 70s, except for Saturday night. We'll be near 68, but that's short-lived. We'll be back near 72 for your overnight low Sunday night. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.